Hello? Hello? I just wanted to record a message for you. Help you get settled in on your trip. Shorp actually sent me here before you. I'm actually finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming. But I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you here, okay? Let's see, first there's an introductory greeting from Brock, as supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to the first step of the rest of your life. Here you will be able to become one with nature and truly give back to Mother Earth herself. Trip officials are not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that their entry has occurred, person will be placed in an infirmary within 10 days, so a cleric may cast raise dead, or in extreme cases, a druid may cast reincarnate, blah blah blah. No, I know that doesn't sound ideal, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. Animals here do get a bit quirky with strangers, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to live out in the woods with no supplies for repair, I'd probably be a bit irritable too. So remember that these animals are just looking for some replacement pieces, and we need to show them a little respect, right? So, just to be aware, the animals do tend to act out a bit. They were made to fill the gaps in the ecosystem, so they tend to get a little territorial with creatures that they aren't used to, you know? We just keep them as pets. But then there was the hike of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the town was able to thrive with so many casualties. Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a new arrival here, if any, is that the fact these animals, if they happen to see you with anyone they don't know, they probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a threat to their environment. Now, since that's not something they like to leave, they'll probably try to, forcefully remove you from the gene pool if you catch my drift. So, you can imagine how having your head forcefully removed from your vehicle could cause a bit of discomfort and death. And I don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, most of the journey should be a breeze. I'll chat with you when you arrive. Check those rearview mirrors and remember to open windows only if absolutely necessary. Alright, I'll see you when you get here. Safe travels.
Three, two, one. Fuck you. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Outer State, a real-time play D&D podcast about four colorful characters who are now cursed by a cowboy. I think I'm going to be using that one from now on because Corey's essentially pretty much cemented himself as a part of the group.
Sure. A part, yes.
I like the other one better.
Somewhere Corey just sits up in his bed. The gamer boy don't like me.
Who's Corey?
Corey the boy cow.
The boy. Aw, yeah.
Moo.
All right.
Manly moo sounds. Moo.
Speaking of someone who's manually lactating, go, Dilf.
Hello.
What the hell does that mean?
I
was gonna say manly lactating, but
Derrick's broken. Sack's broken.
I'm just here, like.
Derrick is broken.
Why?
Derrick, who are you? Zach,
Who are you?
Please. Explain yourself.
I am Zach, and I play as the man Derrick Brown. You already know the rest of it, so I don't really want to go into it. Go on, Leah.
You really did drop the DILF Daddy part, which I am very happy about.
You have to say at least one line.
Okay, fine. I'm the DILF. Okay, fine. I'm the DILF Daddy.
Okay, good enough. I'll go now. Hi, I'm Leah.
I'm supposed to cue you.
Hi, I'm Leah. Sam, I know where you live.
Yeah, I know where you live.
Anyways, hi, I'm Leah, and here in Michigan, we got up to 50 degrees and then dropped down to 20, and my nose disagrees with it. I play Karma Foster. Karma Foster is the daughter of the wealthy Foster family. I don't actually have my notes up for this. I'm going based on memory. She is a normal, quotations over normal, girl from Earth, Texas, Earth, and a
All of you two assumes we're not in space tech.
traumatized, quotations over traumatized monk in the mysterious world.
Will Smith's after Texas.
Wiki Wild West.
Because once again, after this many episodes, I still don't know what this world is, but
Speaking of someone who knows what this world is.
Marshall does.
Hi, I'm Seth Miles. I play Marshall Kuda. And originally I had a very unfunny bit for the start, but I'm just gonna go Sam. Sam, what the heck was Zach's introduction that you cued him in on?
Look, my brain went cow. Cow have titties. Buff man have titties. Cow's milk. Man would milk?
Man would not milk. If you are a man who is milking, you might want to go see a doctor.
Hold on now. Leah.
And an interesting train of thought, but not one that I wish to end.
Leah.
I don't want it to.
Sam,
don't you dare!
If you're milking,
don't do it.
If your tits are
don't
milking,
you, do it.
you need to see a doctor.
No, I'm just gonna say this right now.
I'll
milk
fight
a man
you,
because the
Sam.
guy has 2 kids.
I don't get it.
I don't like that shit. I don't like that you said that.
So
I don't like the words that came out of your face hole.
Okay, why don't you give me more words that you would enjoy? Go, Jake.
I don't enjoy any of the words that come out of your mouth. So let's put that out on the record right now. I'm Jake Reed. I play Robert the robot, the mechanical man who really does more harm than good.
He really does.
More often than not. It's often violent harm. Not like, oh, is he really hurting everybody? The answer is yes. Yeah, he is causing direct harm most of the time. And I'm proud. I'm proud of my son.
My boy.
My baby boy.
My sweet, sweet boy.
Bruh, those face masks felt so good. Too bad my nose is still running.
Better go catch it.
I'm trying to.
I can't think of a segue for myself. Someone segue me in.
Go, Sam. It's your turn. I believe.
Hey, why is it taking the DM so long to say something?
Go fuck yourself. Hi, my name is Sam. Sam Sudama. Fuck, I forgot my last name. I am your manager, aka your DM. Fuck, I switched those around. Shit. Well, in today's mall fact, toddler slides to the daycare are just repurposed trash chutes from construction.
Didn't we go over this like a few episodes ago?
I don't like the implication that the daycare was a trash facility.
Kids are trash, bro.
I don't like how that makes Mr. Right look.
Is that why all the kids get pink eye in the ball pit?
That too. Well, think about it this way. When they were building the mall, they didn't want to like lug everything down to a floor. So, since the last thing they built was the daycare, they decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm also going to real quick before we get into the episode, I'm going to say I think this is going to make Jake hopefully regret every mean thing he's ever said to me.
I already do. Don't worry about it.
Aww. But Leah will actually be able to assess this because I literally sent her a DM that said, I can never tell Jake this.
Interesting.
You're literally telling him right now?
Yeah. I was literally listening back to an episode. I was to an episode just kind of like, editing as I do.
As you do, as the editor, yes.
It was the bit where, well, you guys are going to fucking hear it now. I was just listening to the bit with me and Jake, and I was just like, oh god, I fucking love Jake. Like, I said that unironically because I was just having so much fucking fun listening back to that.
Are you talking about the episode we're recording the intro for right now?
Yes.
You're going to talk about the intro. We're going to talk about the episode that's going to come after the intro. In the intro. Inception. The altered reality that we create will soon be unfolded.
Sam could just do voice effects.
Yeah, I'm sure he could. But that doesn't allow me to put my hands over my face in shame.
Well, I cover my microphone and put it really close to my
I
mouth.
thought you said come on the microphone.
That is-
Don't lie, guys.
Not what I said.
Not everyone's you, Leah.
That I don't like where that joke went. Let's go to the episode now.
Yeah, as the episode's going, I'll wait for like the outro, and meanwhile I'll type a forum post on like r/Outer State D&D podcast or something. I don't know.
What's it gonna say?
All right.
I have no idea.
Stop
Why do you hate Sam Sudama?
recording. So the last thing that happened was, from your perspective, you got pulled out of the car by the snake onto the side of the road, but the car kept going.
With the windshield. Car doesn't have a
Yeah,
windshield.
it doesn't have a windshield.
Okay, so I really did get Metro 2033.
Yep.
All right. Why'd the car keep going? I don't know. So now the car's gone, and I'm in the back here being manhandled by a snake. Mystery Man de-snakes the snake, and then is like, come with me, Thomas.
Yes.
All right, well. Oh, okay. Listen, I don't know what the hell's going on, so I'll get up and I'll go. Man calls me Thomas. I mean,
You can see the look on his face. He's just so shocked that worked so well. Because usually he features some resistance. But he's just like, all right.
the people, when he says come with me, people normally don't.
Yeah. Like, he expected you to be like, no. But the fact that you were like, okay. He's just like, he doesn't say it, but you can see it on his face.
That was easier than I thought.
Interesting. He gestures into the woods, seemingly wanting you to be in front of him.
I just look at him. I'm like, I do not know where to go.
He looks back at the walkway, then back at you, and is like, fair enough. Walk next to me.
Oh, okay.
Robert's along for the ride.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. Incite some wisdom in my own mind on this guy.
Is that your way of saying you're going to roll insight?
I rolled insight for 15. Is this guy, is he on the level? I want to know the level that this guy is on. Like,
okay. So from what you can tell, he does not want to hurt you yet.
Great. Well, it can't be cannibalism because I'm not a man and he is. So
yeah. At least it's not cannibalism.
At least it's not cannibalism.
So you and him walk into the forest. Essentially, imagine, I'm going to use the peace sign analogy again, but an actual peace sign. So imagine the road that the car was on is the centermost bit of the peace sign.
Okay.
You are essentially walking down one of the side swooshy out bits of the peace sign.
Gotcha.
Into the brush. And what's your roll me a perception?
Roll me my passive perception is 13 if that would pass.
It wouldn't.
All right. Well, tweedly-dee.
Fiddly-dee.
Well, does an 8 pass?
No.
It was almost a 15. Then it hit the side and fell back to a 5.
Then it ricocheted.
I'm like, oh. It hit a wall and then fell back down to 5. Sad. Real sad.
Very sad. As you're walking, he's pushing. He actually takes out a machete and just kind of like slashing at branches that are not at all in his way whatsoever.
Man's bored. He's
also, while he is still technically next to you, he is kind of letting you be a little bit more in front of him.
All right. I'm a survey my surroundings.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna roll a survival. What I'm looking for is a semi-fuck. Well,
semi-fuck the new truck.
The Ford semi-fuck. No, I was looking for like a path that I could take because he has me in front of him. Just a random path.
Gotcha.
And then I rolled a 9.
So you don't see a path, but I will tell you this. You now figured out the reason he's cutting those branches.
I am not quite sure what you're implying. Are the branches alive?
Well, no. He looks at you and he's just like, trying to clear, make sure no one can follow our path.
Oh, is the path behind us getting covered in branches?
Yeah.
Clever girl.
Clever boy.
All right. Well, but there's a clear defined path in front of me.
Yeah, it looks so... You know how in A Quiet Place they like put sand and shit?
Yes.
But you do notice that some of the sand is like there's little like sparkly bits in the dirt.
All right. Well, if there's a path ahead of me, we're moving too slow. I start speed walking.
So what happens is he's going, you see, the whole reason is so that way no one can, hey, wait, hey. And he just starts sprinting after you.
I would like to make it to our destination.
Fucking God. Thought you think we're supposed to listen.
Turn my head around. You were moving too slow.
Why do I picture, like, you're still running, but your head turns around to talk to him?
I'm not running. I'm speed walking. A far more sustainable way of moving somewhere.
Better for the environment.
Much better for the environment.
So, you actually managed to beat him because, robot legs versus human legs.
Loser.
You managed to get to kind of like a man-made clearing where there is a little tent. You can see some of these like robo animals have been dissected and strewed about on like a clothesline, essentially. And there's a little crock pot with something cooking.
Okay, so I'm gonna camp. All right. How big? How big is this camp?
I mean, it could fit 2 people if you're really snuggled.
What? Wait.
This is clearly a one-man operation.
Well, okay. I guess I stop at the camp. I climb the bed. I get in bed.
Okay, so the bed is in a tent. So I'll just dress before I tell you what the guy does, I'll just dress the tent for you real quick.
I climb into the tent. I lie down.
So
I take up all the space.
Yeah, so literally when you get into the tent, it's just the bare necessities. There's like a rock that looks pretty good for sharpening. There's a knife. Fuck you. There's like teeth from multiple animals that he's caught. There's also a photo of a person that you don't know with this guy, just kind of lovingly placed.
I will remember this photo.
Robert will remember that.
Robert internalizes this photo.
So you hear from outside the tent, "Oh, come on. What?" And he opens the tent and you can see his face and he looks at you like, What are you doing?
This bed is comfortable. And I fluff the pillow a little bit.
Wait, you can feel that?
No.
Actually, Robert?
Yes.
Roll me Arcana.
All right, I got a 23 Arcana.
So as you're fluffing the pillow, you're kind of taken aback a bit by the fact that you actually do feel how soft it is.
I suppose the answer to, wait, you feel that? Would be, apparently so.
The guy just kind of squints his eyes at you. Well, he's still looking at you. He slowly reaches for a sharpening rock and then says, "I'm just going to hang out by the crock pot. Get your rest, Thomas."
All right. I will rest.
His eyes don't leave you as he slowly backs out of the tent.
I close the tent flaps that I hope exist.
They do.
Okay, great. I close the tent flaps and I take a closer look at this picture.
Man's gotta have privacy.
Man's gotta have privacy. Robert, the privacy robot.
No! That's the worst thing.
It's not that bad of a thing. It's a robot that wants privacy.
Oh, I'm saying.
What are you insinuating?
I'm insinuating something different.
Listen, most of the time when I do that, it's because I know exactly what you're insinuating. I have no idea what you're insinuating. I truly have no idea. Cut that out, though. I don't want people to think I don't know what's going on.
No, I'm keeping that part in.
I truly don't know.
Too bad. I'm keeping that in. So, you're studying the picture?
Yeah, I'm looking at this picture. You said it was it was him and somebody looking at him, or at least caressing him, possibly arm around him in a tender, loving manner.
So, not really tender. It's more of like a headlock.
Who's headlocking who?
The guy that you're with is headlocking the person in the photo.
Great. Can I get the species of the person in the photo?
Human.
Human what?
What do you mean human male?
Okay, great. So we got 2 bros hanging in a picture frame, 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
It's just like a loose Polaroid.
A classic reference.
Yes.
Wait, it's Polaroid?
Yeah.
How modern is this tent?
I mean, actually, roll perception.
17.
You notice when you're fluffing the pillow, there's a very lovingly placed Polaroid camera underneath it.
Under the pillow is a Polaroid camera.
Yeah. With also multiple other photos.
All right. Well, we're peeking at these photos. I guess what we're trying to gather, which I guess is this man, how the people I forgot the name of the main city that had a recent terrorist attack. They just had like iPads and such.
Oh, okay. You're trying to see if he's also this.
I'm sussing out if he went to the right mall after it appeared and was like, "Yes, I will take 1 Polaroid camera, please." Or if he's a man of the Polaroid age.
Okay. So this will actually kind of answer your question, but also give you a little more info. You notice that underneath sort of the Polaroid camera as well is like a pile of other photos, a lot less loving than headlock with your bro, and just pictures of the dissection of these different creatures.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, like, what does it say about him that these are what's under his pillow?
Why is he hiding things in a one-person camp? That's really more what I'm concerned about. What kind of creatures do you mean? Like the fantastical creatures that he hunted and saved my life from?
Yeah, like you actually can see a snake, not the one that you ran into, but kind of like a different breed, more of like a rattlesnake.
Well, is there anything funny looking with these with these dissections?
There is one where he takes the hide of one and uses it like a Muppet.
You took a picture of that.
Put it on the gram.
Why? That's not what I put that right on the gram.
Hunter's Anonymous.
Why? What? Just why? What? Why? I specifically mean, like, is there any anatomy anomaly
So,
that I'm looking at?
are you asking if you see anything weird about the animals?
Yes. Not weird about the person taking the picture of the dissected animals. We have pretty well established that this man is straight.
So what you can tell via the photos is that while the proportioning for some of them isn't like that off, they all do have some kind of mechanical augmentation.
That's what we in the biz call concerning. I feel like that Futurama episode where the robots all evolved.
Robert over here realizing he can feel, but also, I feel terror.
I feel confusion.
Wait, actually,
I'm in danger.
I'm going to make this, so I'm still going to take your 17 into consideration, but I also want you to roll me another perception.
Oh, okay. Wait. 16.
You're kind of like pushing back these photos, like, okay, these are meh. But then at the very bottom, you see another dissection, but there's actually no blood. But you do see he's dissecting something with your face.
I don't like the way that you put that. You could just say he's dissecting one of you. A right bot, a right tech, automated technician, or robotic technician. When it's coming, like, it sure as shit ain't no snake with my face.
I'm also going to say,
me.
you can hear slight mumbling outside the tent. Not directly outside it, but like not in the tent, essentially.
All right. Well, all right. Well, my options to go forward have suddenly changed.
I was going to have a nap, but now
I was going to go out and say, so, how are you? But now I'm going to go out and be like, hey, you going to kill me? Is this my last conversation?
I'd rather it not be with you.
So I guess now I will, the same way I ingested that first Polaroid, I will have ingested them all. Mm-hmm. The cloud is filling up.
Made a new folder.
Well, what's right text version of the cloud?
The nebula.
The nebula. All right, the nebula's filling. I made a new folder for freaky Polaroids.
and in that one is selfie ?
Am I in this picture?
The face recognition is having a hard time. Like, yeah, I mean, you might be.
I internalize all them pictures, and then I crawl out of the other side of the tent, because most tents have like two holes, two sides.
Like most people.
Or like most ye old tents have flaps on both sides.
Yes.
I'm just going to crawl out the other way.
Are you trying to get away?
No, I'm not trying to escape. I'm just trying to be on the opposite side of the tent.
Okay.
As this man. I would like to roll stealth, however, so that he doesn't see that I am leaving the tent. Now, funny thing about Warforged, which is the race that I am, me being a robot.
Are you non-stealthy?
No, it's that my armor is integrated with me, so I can't be unarmored while I'm alive.
Fair enough.
Unfortunately, that doesn't change that the armor rattles, and I have disadvantage on stealth checks. That there is my point exactly. All right. I figured it would roll twice. It did not. So I rolled a 13, and then I rolled a 6.
Okay, let me see this.
Dang, might have gotten away with a 13.
He got a 7.
Son of a!
So he kind of like, he doesn't get up or anything. He just kind of goes, "Where are you going?"
I did not plan on going anywhere.
I just want to lick some air. Do you have lungs?
Is he just sitting there at the crock pot there?
He's sitting there watching it, but also sharpening his spear.
All right, great.
I'm actually going to roll something for him.
Yes, discreet
Fuck,
rolling.
My dice got cocked.
That you tell me about. Love it.
Okay. He's just like, all right.
I walk around the tent towards the crock pot.
So you can actually see that he has a right phone next to him, and he kind of presses a button on it. Don't need no one here in my diary.
Oh,
I mean my journal, my very manly journal.
Yes, large man.
Thank you.
May I see your journal? Excuse me. May I see your phone?
No.
What if I rolled persuasion?
You can try.
What? What about a 10? How's a 10 do?
Yeah, still no.
He's not even going to roll against
Okay,
it?
fine. Fuck you.
Come on.
I got an 18.
Damn.
Actually, I'm not fucking with you. It was an 18.
Damn it.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Because I don't know who you are.
I do not know you either. I would like to contact my friends.
Wait, there were other people in that car?
Yes.
I mean, the animals might have got him.
I would like to contact my friends.
Aren't you like part phone?
Shut up.
Okay.
Listen, you know that and I know that, but he looks pretty stupid.
Yeah, fair enough. Look. How about you give me the numbers? Now, just a reminder, the numbers you have are Derrick and Karma's.
Yes.
Which one do you give?
I would like to contact my friends.
Okay, well, what's the number?
I would like to contact my
Okay,
friends.
how about this? I'll hold the phone, but you can type. And he holds out the phone to you.
Okay. I would like to insert my finger thing, my little finger jack, into the phone.
Okay. So you give it a little. He like has the jerk reaction to pull it away, but he doesn't. He's just like, what the fuck? He doesn't say that, but in his face you can see it.
What a perfect reaction. I would like to download his entire phone.
Okay.
To store for later and then call Karma.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna have fuck. So I'm trying to think what you would roll for this. Since it's your actual brain, we'll say wisdom.
He straight up let me do it.
Yeah,
though.
I know. So do me.
Did we not establish? I think we said Arcana was working with computers.
Okay, yeah. So
I think so. Well, you had me roll Arcana to see a Polaroid, so. Oh no, you had me roll Arcana to feel a pillow.
So we'll do this as wisdom because it's like your thought process of dumping in.
Well, give me a skill.
Let me do it.
Well, what, you just roll wisdom?
So here's the thing: you're gonna download stuff off his phone no matter what, because like you said, you let him do it. Based on the wisdom roll, I'm gonna say how much you get.
Oh yeah, like how much time it takes. So just wisdom. That is a saving throw. Not that I'm proficient in. Whoop. Be good. Okay, 15. Okay, 15.
Okay.
Which Robert was a little wiser, but
he's a new fresh baby boy.
yeah.
So here's the thing. You're not very good at picking up social cues, but you can kind of tell he's being a little suspicious about this right now. So
Sus.
so you follow in Karma Foster's footsteps and you unplug yourself way too fast. Now, here's the thing. You do have info. If you ever want to go through that backlog and catalog, I can tell you specifically what you have.
I mean, what I was going to do was literally hold my finger in there while calling Karma.
Okay. Well, we'll say he just kind of like, okay, this is weird, and he just kind of like unplugs you and then holds the phone to your ear after you're done typing.
That hurt my finger.
Yeah, I don't care.
That hurt my feelings.
Okay, so you see his eyes gets wide when you say feelings.
I'm just a snarky robot. I'm lying. It didn't hurt my finger. It didn't hurt my feelings. Just being snarky.
Well, you can tell he 100% believes you when you say feelings.
And then I call Karma.
It rings. It rings again.
Hello, you've reached Karma Foster. Okay, goodbye.
Happens as you hear a tired voice go, hi, hello.
Hello. I am trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
You fuck! I knew one thing was going to happen.
That literally did not occur to me until I was like, hello. I was like, well, I have to now.
You didn't think about it until you were in the moment.
So I literally was like, hello. And I'm like, that sounds like a telemarketer. I am trying to reach you at your car's extended warranty. So anyway, hello. I am trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
What's a car?
What?
What's a car?
I'm sorry. What do you mean? What's a car?
No, like, I don't know what that is. Like, what are you?
A car is a motorized 4-wheel transportation device.
What's a motor?
I look at Thomas. I am suddenly enthralled in a feeling I cannot explain.
I believe that's called rage.
Yes. All right, so we're feeling rage. We don't understand, but we feel rage.
The person on the phone, you hear them go, hey, what's going on? And then you hear the door open, and then phone hangs up.
Oh man, I was just gonna ask who I was talking to. That's sad. A door opened, and they hung up. Like I heard a door open in the background, and they hung up. Was it a door in the background of the phone, or did I hear a door around me?
Door in the background of the phone.
Interesting. Karma did not understand my question about cars.
I never confirmed it was Karma.
Yeah, I know.
I called so Karma. Like, yeah, I know.
I called Karma. I know it's not Karma. Don't make it.
No fucking idiot.
I redial the phone.
Beep, boop, 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 beep. It rings. No one answers.
Does it open the answering machine? Hello. I am trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I would like you to return this phone call with the following answers. 1. To whom am I speaking? 2. What the heck do you mean by what is a car? Thank you for your participation. Hang the phone.
So the guy just looks at you, slowly pulls his phone away from you.
Why are you looking at me like I am crazy?
Okay, let me ask you this. And he pokes you. Did you feel that?
Yes. Why did you do that?
Well, because you're not supposed to,
Something about that assumption feels offensive.
I feel attacked.
I'm going to post it on Twitter that I've been personally offended.
Robert makes an Instagram, goes on live.
The Robert Graham.
Wait. Oh, look, Thomas, I have a question.
Okay.
Sure. Why not? Offend me, then ask me a question.
You still called me Thomas. I'm just going with it, I guess.
Yeah, it's more the fact of really trying to pivot the subject matter, aren't we? You don't look like some of your other kind I've seen.
That definitely was offensive. I do not believe that could be construed any other way.
It's not racist because you're not a person.
I think you could say because I'm not a race.
Robot is not a race.
It's not racist. You're not a race. Wow. Words can hurt.
Why are you such a snarky ass?
I look at my ass. My ass seems perfectly non-narky to me. Here, would you like to have a look? And I turn around and bend over.
He pulls out a notebook and he just starts scribbling.
Well, now I'm still mooning him.
He's not looking at you.
Robot ass. I'm gonna poke him with shocking grasp.
Oh fuck! Okay. Does that need to roll a hit, or does it just happen?
It does. It is a spell attack roll. But if he's just gonna let me poke, I'm literally gonna poke him and then see what happens. And while I'm holding my finger there, I'm gonna use.
Okay, so he looks at you, and then just kind of shuffles
while bending over. So I literally stick my hand through my legs.
Yeah,
and,
he's definitely moving his leg. No, what? Ew, why?
Okay, so I'm bending over. So I touch my chest and I project the image the first image I looked at of him in that lackey, the first photo. And then I cast disguise self.
Oh my fuck.
To look like the guy in the photo. That's not this guy.
Okay. So I'll definitely say he wasn't looking at you. Do I need to roll a thing to see if I believe that? Or does it just... It would definitely be a advantage because he's fucking looking at you.
You make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends or until you use an action to dismiss it. You can seem 1 foot shorter or taller and can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form, blah, 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 blah. The changes wrought by this spell fail to hold up to physical inspection. For example, if you use a spell to add a hat to your outfit, objects pass through the hat, and anyone who touches it would feel nothing or would feel your head and hair. If you use this spell to appear thinner than you are, the hand of
hair.
Yeah. To discern if you are disguised, a creature can use its action to inspect your appearance and must succeed on an intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC. If he has no reason to be like, what the hell? And physically inspect me and be like, is this real? which you may, there's a pretty good reason.
Okay. So before I roll, what do you say after he looks back up at you and sees that you're transformed?
All right, so I stand back up and turn around. Hello, it is I, Thomas.
I'm gonna roll. He looks at you. He drops the notebook. His hands like grab you by the shoulders.
I also don't change my size at all, so I just look like Thomas.
Yeah. He's like, oh my god, no wonder you're so dumb and full of optimism. Thomas, you're Thomas.
That was not nice.
Yeah, that's Thomas. Last episode, where the majority of the group ended up, aka you three, after getting your shit kicked in by essentially the cast of the Rainforest Cafe, you awoke in a little wooden building. Derrick was the first one to wake up, and Derrick, you're basically looking at a person who looks a lot like your son.
Yeah, I remember.
And just for a heads up, you're all still got a little bit of the intoxication in your system.
Drunk.
Yes. So, Derrick, what do you got to say to your maybe kid?
Kyle?
Sir, we've been over this. No.
And who are you? You look just like him.
Sir, my name is Thomas. And again, I get that a lot.
All right, Thomas. What the hell happened?
Oh, your vehicle just kind of rolled up into our village with y'all just out cold. So we brought you in here, tended to you.
All right. Wait, my car?
Oh, yeah, that thing is fucked.
Oh, damn it.
No, I mean, it'll still drive. It just doesn't have a windshield or a door.
I'm gonna have to get that fixed.
I mean, it's more equate to a Jeep right now.
Wait, isn't the headlight gone again too?
Yep. Exact headlight too. So the guy is just about to nudge the other two awake when another person runs in and they're like, Thomas, oh my god, we got the shipment in. Oh, cool. Shit, I need to go deal with that. So I'll just leave you in the hands of our head organizer, Bia. And this girl with golden locks and freckles walks in and goes, what's up, Thomas? Can you do me a solid and can you just, tend to these people while I go deal with the shipment? We gotta prepare extra food now because we got 3 other people. Oh, yeah, sure, totally. Cool. I'll be catching you later. What's your name? He looks at Derrick.
Derrick Brown.
Oh, all right, then I'll catch you later, Mr. Brown.
You too.
And I'll say, Marshall, you wake up next. Your head is pounding. You want some water?
Hey, where am I?
Oh, well, this is Stump Grove.
Grove?
Yep.
Oh, okay. No, some more would be nice, thank you.
Cool.
I
And,
was waiting for him to answer.
and she gets you a glass with very clear water.
Damn.
Straight from the springs of Poland.
Just got a whole new shipment of those, foreign water bottles.
Yeah.
And Marshall slowly sit up and then just, okay. What happened? Because I know there was some, animal robot thing. I don't know.
Yeah, we have problems with those.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just kind of live in the forest outside, which is why we're kind of just in here and not out there.
Oh, lovely.
Also, Marshall, roll me a percep.
All right. Shoot. Here, let me go ahead and roll real quick. That's a crit success.
Okay. So you notice that although Karma is still out, there are people rebraiding her hair and brushing it because it got frazzled in the ruckus. They're also fluffing her pillow. So, Leah.
Hi.
Sweet child. You are in a dark place.
Can I roll perception?
Sure.
Okay. Poggers. How does an 8 sound?
It's very dark.
Awesome. Just wanted to clarify.
Here's the weird thing. You can still see your hands if you were to hold them up in front of you, as if it were light out.
Okay. See my hands. I see darkness. See my hands in the darkness. Sounds good.
Do you want to do anything?
I don't know. Touch my hands with my hand. Touch the hand with the hand.
They feel like your hands.
Okay. Just making sure. You never know with this whack ass fucking shit going on.
Whack ass fucking.
It's just dark.
You want to roll another perception real quick?
Oh, okay. How does a natty 1 sound?
Yeah, it's just dark.
Okay.
Even in short things, you whiff it.
It's to make up for the last little bit we had to do. I'm laughing at myself because I was like, "What if I get a nat 1?" And then I got a nat 1, and I was like, "Nice."
You willed it into existence.
I guess if it's dark, I'll just walk around and feel for like I don't know something.
So as you walk forward, you can actually.
Hopefully, I don't trip and fall on the sword.
Well, here's the funny thing.
Don't!
You actually. No, you're not. No, fucking. I love doing those segues to fuck with you guys.
Yeah.
It's just like, wait.
You're like,
But,
well,
like-
actually.
So as you're walking, you actually hear, like, your footsteps sound like you're stepping in a puddle. But that's every footstep.
I look down. Do I see water?
Well, so when you do step, you do see ripples. But it's as if even when the water's moving, it's abundantly clear.
Oh, so it's like I see through the water?
Well, like, imagine you're in a room,
Okay, I'm in a room.
but then there's like a little bit of water on the floor.
There's a little bit of water. Let me make this...
Like, it's not an ocean, you know what I mean?
Let me real quick dump some water on my floor. Okay.
Yes, visualized.
I did it. There's water on the floor.
I kept my socks on to be in character.
Oh, fuck. My socks are wet. Damn it. Okay, now that I got that bit over.
So, is Karma just walking forward?
Yeah, just walking around. Trying to get a feel or a see or a hear or a
Trying to cop a
taste
feel.
or a... No, that's last episode.
No.
I think. It might be the episode before. I don't remember.
Episode before.
Nice.
No, actually, no way. I think it was episode 17.
Well, we'll find out in the future, I think, I guess, and maybe.
Future.
Yeah, she keeps walking.
So, as you keep walking, you actually... What perception?
Damn it.
Get something higher than a single digit?
How does a 5 sound?
Okay, I'll say that you don't hear anything, but you definitely see the back of like a chair.
You're like, I don't want to fight you.
Like one of those like really nice like office chairs.
Oh, okay. I look at it. Okay, I examine it. I should specify.
You're like a good distance away from it.
Go ahead and run to it. Do I trip? Just kidding. Unless
No, I'm not gonna make you roll a trip.
I'm rolling to trip.
Okay.
How's 15 sound?
You keep your footing.
Nice.
Are you standing so that way you can get the whole chair in view, or are you standing like peek over the chair?
Like behind the chair. So I would say like peek maybe.
When you're peeking over the chair, you see a completely black figure in a brightly colored shirt holding half a granola bar, just kind of like with headphones in.
Okay. What does it look like?
It looks like a completely black figure in a Hawaiian shirt.
Anything? Oh, damn it.
You do anything?
Karma taps the figure's shoulder.
The figure's like, What? Wait, what the? What the? Wait, what the? What? No, wait, what? No, you're not. Wait, you're not supposed to be. Karma springs awake and then just throws up.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Like, we're talking late night bender, went more than you expected throw up.
You're talking like projectile?
Like, it's pointed downward, but you can definitely think there's some force behind it.
Ugh.
Is there
I'm
anything?
really glad we put buckets next to all your beds.
Wait, did it get in the bucket?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Oh, nice. So am I awake?
Yeah, you're awake.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you positive?
Positive, yeah.
Do I remember anything, or do I just remember being attacked? I don't even.
You remember what happened?
If Marshall is looking at Karma, her face is obviously she just threw up, so she looks pale green. But what the hell just happened?
You threw up in a bucket.
No, I wasn't here.
Yeah, you were in a car. We brought you here.
No, I was somewhere dark.
Your eyes were closed.
There was a figure in a Hawaiian shirt in an office chair eating granola.
You sure that wasn't just a hippie?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll be right outside this room if you need anything, I can show you around once you've all gained your senses again. And if you need anything, just yell for Bia.
All right.
It was talking to me.
I'll say at this point, Iris has also woken up. Oh, God, my fucking... Oh, why does it smell like puke? Oh, what the fuck?
Karma doesn't look at Iris, but if he looks at her, he can tell it's her.
It's that look of, don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me.
That her face is a sickly pale green color.
Bleh.
What does her vomit look like? There's like no blood or anything, is there?
Do you want to roll perception on your vomit?
Well, this is an important question.
Okay, go ahead. Roll perception on the bomb.
Roll an 8.
You had corn.
Ugh, I had corn. She hides that.
Ew. But to dress the room for you guys, this is the bare basics wooden cabin, but it is well crafted. Your beds are all essentially in this room. There are 3 beds on one side, 3 beds on the other. You guys are on one half. Each one, as stated, has a bucket next to it for in case you needed to, It's not a chamber pot. I'll say that. It's not a chamber pot. It's for vomit exclusively. Yes. And at the end of one of the walls, there is the door. There's a window, though, if you wanted to look out of them. It's not like just a box.
I feel like Karma's just going to step outside.
So you step outside, and the light immediately hurts your eyes.
She covers her eyes.
You flip down your glasses to sunglasses mode.
I wish. No, she uses her hand.
You see a bustling community of a few adults, a lot of teens, just at work, just making sure this place is running as smoothly as possible. Are Derrick and Marshall still inside?
Yeah, I would say Derrick's still inside.
I'm still inside. I'm looking out the window, though.
Okay, so Marshall, you are actually seeing kind of more, I guess the closest thing this place has to an industrial area, where you can see there are people cutting down trees for pointy-eared teens to come over to lay their hands upon the stump to then have the tree grow back.
Clever way of doing that.
Look, and Iris gets up out of their bed. I'm gonna go look for Kyle. I'm assuming this is where he's at.
Look, I guess, huh?
Yeah, also, I mean, they essentially seem like, I don't know if you have these where you come from, but we have these people who would walk around and like helping people out. They're like people scouts or whatever.
Oh, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts.
That's very sexist.
Kinda, yeah. We kind of had those where we're from.
Also, please tell someone to clean out that bucket, because if we're going to be sleeping here, I don't want to be next to that.
Asshole.
Oh, yeah, sorry. They don't want to smell puke.
No, not that. It's the fact that no one's concerned about the fact she threw out. Rude.
I mean, they feel as shitty as you do. They just probably assume you have a weaker stomach.
Yeah.
And Iris walks outside, essentially going past Karma and just kind of walking around. Can you tell this is my way of leaving the party to their own devices?
Yeah. I'm just, as of right now, I don't know, we might have, if Iris is correct, Kyle's here, which is the reason we're here. But
I was essentially going to say this, like mechanic wise, because I know, like, since Kyle's the mission, you guys would look for him. Both Derrick and Marshall are going to roll with advantage, but Karma, you don't really know what Kyle looks like, so you're just going to do a straight roll.
Okay.
So, I heard you met a certain figure in a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, I did.
I met him too.
You met him. Who is it?
A fellow named Felix.
Yeah, I saw him and he looked at me and the only thing he said was, wait, you're not supposed to, and then now I'm here.
Well, he said something about me. I mean, well, he didn't really say anything bad to me. He just said that, like, he's death and all that, but I can't remember exactly what he said. I'm sorry.
No, who is he? Felix,
He's the god of death in this world.
I'm a Roman Constitution.
Okay. How does an 11 sound?
You throw up again.
Oh.
Whoa! What in the hell?
You hear Bia go, don't worry, they got a cleanup crew for that.
Is God of death? Why would I be seeing him?
Were you close to death?
What?
That could have been the reason.
Derrick Brown, everyone. Comfort 101.
Listen, dog, I'm out of my mojo right now. I'm trying my best.
Why would I? What happened to me that I would have seen the god of death.
You probably had a near-death experience.
Yeah, but what? Who brought? How did we even get here?
I don't know. I'm still trying to answer that question as well as much as you.
Well, I guess that all that matters now is I'm alive.
Woo!
She just
Karma will remember this.
she pulls out her phone, takes a deep breath, and opens the map. What does she see on the map?
As previously stated, the map doesn't exactly have like geographical landmarks and stuff listed. But now you notice you were actually kind of right on top of the dot that was Kyle.
Oh, Kyle's
He's underground.
Kyle's phone is here.
He's a
Derrick.
mole man.
Derrick, Kyle's phone is here. And she shows him.
What do you mean?
Maybe he's in that ditch you were talking about.
He looks at the phone.
Yeah, you see that you're directly on top of the Kyle dot.
Maybe we can go and ask the people here where he is.
Yeah, I mean, where's Marshall?
Marshall right now is just going through his things inside, just making sure that everything's there.
Okay, roll me investigation.
Investigation. All right. That is a 17.
Yeah, all your belongings have not been tampered with.
Karma will head inside to go get Marshall.
All right.
Hey, Marshall?
Yeah, what's up?
Kyle's phone is here in this area. Do you want to come with Derrick and I?
Wait, really?
She nods.
For the briefest second, I thought this was Marshall being like, wait, you're actually running your plan by me? Sorry, just like...
I mean, that's sure. If he's here, might as well go ahead and check and see where he is here exactly. Because they still know what the whole danger is yet, but like, yeah, no, we need to find him. Lead the way.
Yeah, sure. And she walks outside.
Marshall is going to follow her outside.
Follow me, then you'll see where possibly your son could be.
So if she zooms into the map, where's the phone from where they're standing currently?
So basically for you, it's directly behind the building that's adjacent from you.
Okay. Karma will look at the party and start walking towards the adjacent building and going behind it.
Okay, trying to be stealthy or just doing it?
No, just doing it.
Okay. So you round the building. I seemingly think you're all peeking around the building in order of height. So it's like Derrick on top, Karma in the middle, then Marshall underneath.
Wait, how tall's Marshall?
I assume Marshall was shorter than Karma.
Karma's short, I think. No, maybe she's not. I don't remember how tall I made her. Hold on, I'm gonna find that.
But when you round the corner, you see Thomas. He's wearing kind of like, I hate that it's called this, a wife beater. And he's just slashing down logs with an axe, splitting them in two. And when some of them don't go fully through, he just breaks them apart with his hands.
Hey, Derrick, I think that's Kyle.
He would walk to him kind of hesitantly.
Okay, so you walk near Thomas. Thomas looks up. It's like, oh, hey, Mr. Brown, you feeling all right? You got your legs back?
Kyle?
No, sir, we've been over this. My name is Thomas.
No, wait. Oh, sorry.
No, that's cool. It's not every day you see someone that looks like your kid, I assume?
Yeah, he's my son.
Oh, well, nice to know he's this gorgeous. And he smirks and laughs.
Karma looks at Marshall and asks, I don't know what Kyle looks like. Does that look like Kyle?
Roll me history with advantage. Actually, no, you get a +2 because I hacked it as a little bracelet.
That is a 23. Wow, high rolls tonight.
You are certain without a doubt that is what Kyle looks like.
Mm-hmm. That's who we're looking for.
Karma nods and will approach Thomas / Kyle.
I'll say this, as you guys are approaching, someone else walks over and they're like, hey, Thomas, we got the kebabs done. Here you go. He hands him one. It's like, oh, thanks. Lamb, right? Yeah. Yep. Cool. And he just takes a big old bite. Derrick, you find this odd. Because if this is your kid, you know Kyle is a vegetarian.
Hey, Thomas, you said it was?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have a phone on you?
Oh, do you mean this? And he pulls out a phone. It's like, yeah, I found this brick just kind of in my pants. Really cool. Nice light source, though.
Wait, hold on.
Karma will stop Derek. Like, hey, Derek, Thomas, can you wait right here? I'm going to go talk to Derek real quick.
Team huddle.
What's wrong? What's up?
I'm pretty sure that is Kyle, but something happened to him. Can I look at him and roll Arcana?
Yeah. Just squint at him real hard.
How does a 19 sound?
There's you can sense a faint magical aura.
Yeah, something is up with him. That's gotta be Kyle.
Thomas from far away is like, hey, do you guys want some kebabs?
In a second.
Okay. I heard you threw up. Maybe you need something in your system.
Ugh.
Shiver.
But she looks at Marshall and Derek. I think that's Kyle, but there's something.
So as you're all having this conversation, you hear a voice behind and go, Kyle! And you just hear a thud.
Hey, Iris! Come over here.
He's hugging the back of Kyle. Well, Kyle. And the guy's like, wow, a lot of people think I look like
that's
this.
Not Kyle.
What do you mean?
This boy right here says that his name's Thomas, but...
Yep, no buts about it. That's my name.
Listen then, Thomas, if you don't know if you aren't my son, can you at least point me in the direction of finding my son?
I mean, there's no one really named Kyle around here.
She looks at the party for approval. Can I take a walk with Thomas and talk to him? Do you guys mind if I do that? I have a few questions for him, but I feel like this is too much. And she points to all, like, the four of them.
If he has free time, I guess so.
Derek, do you mind if I talk to him?
Sure. Go on ahead.
She nods. Hey, Thomas.
Yeah, what's up?
I know you're a little bit busy, but can I talk to you in private?
Yeah, I mean, if you're okay with a walk and talk, because, I got stuff to do.
Yeah, that's fine. That's actually what I wanted to do.
Oh, cool. All right. And you guys walk off. But I'll say this. Derek and Marshall, give me a percep.
All right. That's a 7.
Me too, Zach.
Same energy.
That is a 15.
You notice that Iris kind of they seemingly lose all tautness in their body, and they just look on as Thomas and Karma walk away.
He's sad.
Yeah.
Sad.
He's sad boy.
Big sad boy hours.
Insert sad boy music in the background.
World Smiles violin.
Iris, so how do you know Derrick's kids?
Oh, you like how I just know them?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they both showed at Chirp. Rachel didn't really initially talk to me, but Kyle was really adamant to learn about everything. And, we just started talking.
I'm glad to have you looking for him, because...
Well, I think we found him! And he points in the direction that Karma and Thomas went in.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think so too, but just something weird happened in here.
Well, no, I say that because, and he holds up his wrist, he had the same bracelet as me.
Oh.
I mean, unless someone looted his body. Oh god, he could be dead. Oh my god, he could be dead.
Oh, hold on. I don't think he's dead because we saw him right in front of us.
That guy's called Thomas.
I have an inkling of a feeling regarding something, but just when Karma's done talking with him, let's ask him about that bracelet you have, if he remembers the matching one that he has.
Yeah, sure. And he kind of leans. He does that thing where you lean against the building and then you just slide down with your back on it to sit down. Oh, and Derek?
Yeah?
A squirrel bites your ankle.
Ow, what the hell? I kind of maybe kicks the thing and not kicks the thing, trying to shoo it away.
Punt the squirrel.
Get out of here.
It's staying right there, just kind of staring at you.
Oh, crap.
Anybody else seeing this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I am. And please tell me that's not one of those ones.
Do you want to try to perceive that?
I can perceive that?
Well, actually, no. Here's the thing. The animals that you saw that ambushed you, they were very clearly, enhanced. You could see the metallic parts. This squirrel seemingly has no augmentations, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Just like, oh, please don't tell me it's one of those ones.
The squirrel seemingly gives you a side eye.
No, wait, that's a pretty standard squirrel.
And it just kind of is like pummeling Derrick's ankle with its little squirrel hands.
What is it doing?
I don't know.
Got any nuts?
Damn it.
Answer DILF.
Part of me wants to be like this smug asshole.
I'll let you think about that one-liner, and we'll cut over to the two of Thomas and Karma. So as you're walking, Thomas has a basket, and he's just kind of picking berries.
Karma will start helping him.
Oh, cool. But if you can help by holding the basket, because I want to make sure I pick the ripe ones and not the ones that are still maturing.
Karma just picks up the basket then.
Thank you.
So, you said your name is Thomas, right?
Yep.
I technically just met you, so
yeah.
She laughs a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, you weren't up with me. Oh yeah. Thomas, that's my name.
I'm Karma.
Nice to meet you. Really awkward considering we just said we were gonna have a conversation that we did this, but
She laughs a little bit. No, I've never met Kyle, so I don't know who he is.
Yet you're the one who's gonna ask me about him?
Would you rather me break it to you in a nice, easy, gentle way, or a difficult, hard, and brutal way?
Which one's quicker?
Probably the dark, brutal, difficult way.
I'll take that one then.
There's something off about you.
Ouch.
Magically?
Oh, okay, I know what you're thinking. And he puts down the basket. You mean like the fact that I can do this, and he picks up like a piece of wood and just snaps it?
I mean, that's impressive, but
oh yeah, there's like an augmentation field around here.
No, it's just you.
First of all, ouch. Second of all, do you?
That's not a. It's just around you. It's like an aura around you. I sense.
Some of the Karma tries to perceive one thing about one person, and then they're just like, "It's just you, no one else."
I mean, nothing's wrong with it. Just be. Oh my god, I can't. I'm bad at this. She says.
It's okay, but
I had a question for you. The phone in your pocket. That's Kyle's phone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and she pulls out her phone and shows him the map and points to the dot. My phone. I'm using this to track Kyle's phone, and that's Kyle's phone in your pocket. But you said you woke up with the phone in your pocket.
I mean, yeah. I also woke up without a shirt too, which is weird.
That is weird. Where did you wake up? Here?
Yeah, I woke up here.
What did you remember?
That I am here to help our founder.
Founder?
Yeah, didn't have much. They gave us...
That word just traumatizes her.
They gave us the ability to do stuff, so, here we is. Helping out.
Where did you get your name from?
Oh, they gave it to me.
So, we think... I'm not as confident as they would be, but...
Yes, that's what they had.
As I talk Confidence. To you more, I just went through a lot. I guess I just met the god of death, so...
Oh, hey, whoa, sorry, what?
Just give me a second to...
No, do you want to talk about stuff?
I just want to... I think you're Kyle, but something happened to you where you don't remember that.
Well, something apparently happened to you, and I feel like I'm a little more worried about that one.
I don't know.
Look, Karma, I know this is like our first conversation. You can't just drop "I met the god of death" and then just expect me to just be like, "Oh, okay, next."
I'm used to it. Is that sad? Is that bad? Is that
a little? I think. I don't know.
I don't know either. Yeah. Well, I mean, you might have. You just don't remember. I don't know. I mean, like, I met the god of death. I think you have complete amnesia. I feel like we're both in weird situations right now.
Yeah, but. From my perspective, the only person who just put me in a weird place was you.
Yeah, it's...
By saying that I'm somebody, I don't know who that is, and then also just dropping the fact you met a deity?
Yeah, just ignore that. Just ignore it, it's fine.
It's very
just
difficult, too.
Just try your best. No, I don't want to throw this on... I genuinely don't want to throw this all on you, but... I also did ask you if you wanted the easy way or the hard way. And you said the hard way.
No, that is true. Very true. I didn't think hard meant you wouldn't give any context.
Your sister is in... You have a sister. Derrick Brown is your dad. You have a sister named Rachel Brown, who is in a completely different place called Chirp.
Okay. Karma, was it?
Yeah, and if I'm correct, your dad is trying to save you from a demon thing.
Wow, I really thought that the God of Death thing would be the only thing. Okay. Oh, wow, we're just throwing all...
There's more. Yeah, no, there's more.
Okay, can we put a pin in that for a second?
For a second. Yeah, do you want to pick more berries?
No,
She says as she
it's
holds
more
the
the fact
basket.
that I know who I am, and I feel like you're not even... This isn't really prying. You're just being like, you are this, you are that. And I'm not really... I'm fun with that. I mean,
Yeah,
I'd be okay having him as a dad. I mean, he seems cool, but like, I don't know if he's my dad. I don't know him.
Yeah. She just... Yeah. Yeah, we can put a pin in it.
Thank you, because you dropped literally 3 things on me.
Yeah. Yeah. So she just puts the basket down and walks away.
Thanks for the help, I guess. Okay, cut back over to the people with all the nuts in the squirrel. So the squirrel is just kind of beating the ever-loving shit out of Derrick's ankle.
Derrick's just trying his best to ignore this. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna...
It bites you again.
I think it's kind of lightly kind of kicks it away, like, you know, not in the way that you like kind of like kick it, but you just kind of like move your foot away. He's like, eh.
Trying to like nudge it away.
It picks up a pebble and throws it at you.
Okay, hang on. Hi?
It looks at you and waves.
Okay, and the squirrel understands us. Is something up? You need him? Marshall points to Derrick.
He nods.
Would you mind if we come along too? It's like Marshall could put himself and Iris.
Squirrel nods.
Well, this is a first. Okay. You think this is gonna take like a few minutes? A lot? Like nod your head for like a few.
Squirrel shrugs.
Okay. What do you think, Derrick?
Well, I mean, it kind of hates me, but...
I think I was just trying to get your attention.
The squirrel points at Marshall, like, So the squirrel just starts scampering off to somewhere, kind of stopping intermediately to look back at you, like, what up?
Well, whether it's a lapse of judgment or not, I think this squirrel's an interesting lead, and I'm going to follow it. You going with Derrick?
All right. You're following the squirrel, right? Am I hearing that correctly?
Yes. I think, yeah. Let's at least see where this
all
goes
right.
a little.
All right.
Derrick's like, whatever, fucking I guess.
Okay. He's just kind of a bit confused.
So, Iris also gets up, like, fuck it, I guess. So the squirrel scampers kind of to the kind of little end cap of this village. It's a little more in the denser wooded area, like the foliage isn't like trees though, it's like crops and stuff. And you come to a barn, and the squirrel just starts pitter-pattering in the barn doors.
You want us to open this?
Squirrel nods.
Marcel's just gonna look at Derrick and look at Iris.
Iris shrugs, like,
Is there a keyhole or something Marshall could like look through first?
Oh yeah, it's locked, but there's like a little gap in between the two doors.
Yeah, okay, Marshall's just gonna look quickly, see if there's anything inside that would like run out as soon as he opens this door.
Okay, roll perception.
I got a lot of perception rolls tonight.
I mean, if you're using your eyes.
Eyes, activate.
Pew!
That is another 15.
You see some bright colors, some round shapes.
Something magical in there. You sure?
It nods furiously.
You just want us to slip in or like open the door up entirely?
The squirrel holds up a number 2 and points at you.
What is that that's in there?
I don't know what sound squirrels make. Squirrel makes that
Something
noise.
to make is not that. It's a chitter chatter sound. Yeah.
There you go. Could I try an Arcana check?
On the door of the squirrel.
The thing that's past the door.
Yeah, sure.
Still the colors. I don't know, like the the Carmelo Johnson disco ball or whatever the thing is in there.
It was a rave room.
So Marshall is gonna go ahead and open the barn door in motion for like Squirrel and everyone in.
The squirrel scampers up and sits on your shoulder.
All right, everyone in, I guess.
Bless you.
Bless
That's the sound the squirrel makes.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bless you.
So,
Yeah, you know what it makes? You know what the squirrel makes? I can tell what the sound the squirrel makes. Ah.
so Marshall, you
God dang,
lift.
I could read you like a book, Zach. Anyway.
So you lift the latch of the barn up. You push one of the doors open, and you seemingly see a bunch of food. Like there's fresh crops. There's seemingly a freezer, like a very rudimentary freezer, like just blocks of ice.
Did you just want food?
So the squirrel scampers down, kind of surveys the area, but as it's doing that, you hear a loud bang, and there's a red splatter where that squirrel used to be.
Oh, shit!
What the?
And with that, it seems our episode is... Oh, wait, shoot, hang on. I think I still have that voice changer on. That's my bad. I'll take that L. Speedrun. Bi-weekly podcast, 2 weeks' time. Yep, that's about it for this segment. And credit reel runs now. We have Zach Yeager as Derrick Brown, Leah Snyder as Karma Foster, Seth Lyles as Marshall Kuda, Jake Reed as Robert the Robot, and Sam Sudama as our glorious Dungeon Master. Now, regarding our social medias, you can check us out on Twitter at OurState69, with the O in Our State being a 0, to see what all updates we have whenever we're not posting an episode. Or, if you want to see if your favorite clip of an episode is featured on our TikTok, you can go ahead and check us out at Outer State Pod, once again with the O in Our State being a 0. Now, we also have our special thanks to give out to Paul McGreevy, the composer of our theme. It's still really good, and I still really love listening to it as I record these outros. You can find him at NoNoSoSo Music. And with that all being said and done, feel free to like, review, or whatever you want to do. And until next time, on Outer States.